Yo guys, Crafter here, and today we're taking a look at Ribeyrolles that got added to the game with the They Shall Not Pass DLC. It's an assault weapon, so let's get started. First things first, let's talk about some statistics that are important for the gun. It's got 25 bullets in the magazine, it has maximum damage of 23 and the minimum damage of 15. I'm not gonna keep reading all those statistics from SimTick because the SimTick doesn't make any sense if you're not a game expert and you just want simple gun review. So I'm just gonna say the gun is really awesome. And what I exactly mean by saying this is that it feels accurate, and it feels accurate in a way that shots are actually precise. It feels more like the assault weapons from Battlefield 4 or BF3. It doesn't really compare to guns like MP18 because bullets from this gun actually fly straight. This gun is perfect for aggressive playstyle. If you are an aggressive player like me, you will find it very useful on a battlefield. You have to keep in mind though that hipfire of this gun isn't that great. You kind of always want to go for the ADS, and this really isn't the downside because you just have to aim with your right mouse button, but other than that, the recoil, the spread, everything is awesome. Like, as you see the footage in the background, I don't really have to control the recoil and everything, it just goes with the flow and it kills everyone. The perfect playstyle for this gun is something like semi-aggressive, like you don't want to run straight into the enemies because you're obviously gonna be outplayed by automatic players up close, but kind of like want to push some position, for example, clear it from enemies and like stick around the cover. It all comes down to playing smart with this gun, because if you think this through and get good ideas of flanks or even positioning yourself on a battlefield, even on the front line, you will get those kills. It is though important that you have this cover where you can regenerate your HP, you can reload, because let's be honest, 25 bullets is not that much. You're probably gonna waste them all on one guy or two. Having said that, I'm honestly saying that this is my top gun at the moment, and really nothing beats it, especially for the assault class, because Ribeyrolles got nerfed. I've heard that it got nerfed even more in the recent patch that got released with the DLC, so I'll have to check this out, but I'm honestly saying this gun is a god tier, and this is gonna be the god gun of Battlefield 1, I think, for now. Although I very like the idea how DICE balanced the gun. It's not that overpowered as Automatico was, because let's be honest, Automatico wasn't that overpowered, but it was so easy to use that everyone was just effective with it. And it's not the point, there has to be some skill gap at least. And the Ribeyrolles actually proved that you can implement guns that are precise with shooting, similar to previous Battlefield titles, and that require some skill to play, and it's awesome. Keep in mind though that the Ribeyrolles will probably get nerfed in the next patch, since people will start whining anyway. It is a good gun, so people will complain. Second thing, people who don't have premium will complain that premiums have better guns. And third one, assignment is really hard, because you need 50 kills with the Automatico factory version, and the harder part that I actually meant is the 20 headshots with the MP18 optical, and it really is pain in the ass. I've got like, I don't know, about 80 kills to get those 20 headshots, and I wasn't specifically going for the headshots, I was just playing. But MP18 is weird in a way that those bullets just don't fly straight, so if you're aiming for the head, you actually end up getting chest shots. But I like the other assignments because they require people to resupply, for example, so there's a shit ton of support packs laying around on those new DLC maps, and this is really great. Alright, not making this video too long, I think that Ribeyrolles is really the best gun at the moment available in the game, and you should definitely go for unlocking it. Having said that, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, remember to leave a like, subscribe. There will be Ribeyrolles gameplays coming, so stay tuned for that, and I see you on the battlefield.